Hello, America. And hello, Black family. There's something I had to come on here and say real quick. And I imagine a lot of you have seen all the posts on Facebook and all that stuff with the whole shootings and all that stuff. And you know what? I'm gonna come on here and be honest with you. I don't mean to insult nobody or be disrespectful to no community or whatever. Don't mean that at all. However, let's be real about something. Whenever it's a non-white person do something like that, there's always a reaction from the government and from the dominant society. But when it's a white person do something, it's always mental illness. Let's be real. That's exactly how it goes. And for you white folks who don't realize that, I'm not saying that all of you are bad, and no, I'm not saying that at all. But let's be real. The system is set up so that you benefit. And your benefit comes at the cost of everyone else. Everyone else, but mainly so black folks. Actually, you know what? I'm on Facebook. I was on Facebook, actually. And I tweeted this picture. Actually, no, I shouldn't say tweeted. I posted this picture. Right? Let me pull that up. Right? Where am I at? There we go. I posted this picture. This picture. It says, if the shooter turns out to be Hispanic, build a wall. Arab, ban Muslims. Black Lives Matter are terrorists. White, we need to ask ourselves, how are we as a society failing those poor troubled young men, and what kind of movies and video games and music are we making? That's what it says. Okay? Okay? And we as black folks know exactly what this means. Now, I have someone else on here. Where's this comment at? I don't know who that is. Comment must have disappeared. Mention you. Oh, I guess I can't find it. Oh, damn. Can't find the comment. But it's really funny that when you as a black person post about racism and white supremacy and what happens in this country, I find a lot of white folks are calling me the racist. I noticed that. How those who started racism and white supremacy use the same term against other people and say, oh, you're a racist. When the reality of it is they started racism and white supremacy. Nobody else started that stuff. I won't say that there wasn't slavery before white folks came along. There probably was. I mean, there's too many millions of years for not to be. Probably was slavery before white folks came along. Possibly. Okay. However, here we go. It says, how dare you post this? I pray that God has mercy on your soul. Let's see if I can actually screenshot this and edit it for you. Let's be real about this, right? I don't want nobody's name up in here. I don't want to get a lawsuit. Right? I don't need nobody's name up in here. I don't want to get a lawsuit. No. But let's see if we can edit that in here. I don't need my name in Let's see if we can add that in here, right? And I don't want nobody to take me for defamation. Nope. All I'm saying is this. I don't want to get sued or no lawsuits or nothing. So all I'm saying is, as you can see on the screen, right here, right? As I'm going to show you, right? I'm going to show you exactly what it say, right? Exactly what it say. Boom. It says, look, right? Here's the screen. How dare you? It says, how dare you post this? I pray that God has mercy on your soul. Well, you know what? I pray He has mercy on those who kill people. That's who I pray for. Because it is unrighteous for you to go out and just kill people. Kill black people. It is not right. And I have to say this. And I'm not saying that, all white folks are evil. No, I'm not saying that at all. I never came out and said that. I would be very foolish if I came out and said that. However, let's be real about something. You don't see black folks shooting up schools or Walmarts or movie theaters, churches. Don't see it. I'm not going to sit here and say that we don't have our own problems. Yeah. I mean, 93% of all black folks are killed by other black folks. 93%. That is a number that's way too high. We should stop killing each other. But I want you to know something. 84% of all white folks are killed by white folks. And I Googled this up too. Actually, you know what? I'll pull it up for you right here again. Let's pull it up. Right? Let's pull this up. It says, do black Americans commit more crime in the country? Let's load this up right here. Let me get this man's way. Right? Let's go right here, right? Where are we at? Where are we at? It was like a fast check. Do black Americans commit more crime? No. Where's that number at? Oh, I can't seem to find it here. Let me see if I can Google it up. See if I can find it here, huh? Race and homicide in America. Let's see if I pull it up. USA News. Here we go. Okay, this looks like it. Bear with me, folks. Okay, here we go. I'm almost there. Almost there. Actually, it's right here. Yeah, it's right here. Look. It says here, it is a disparity that becomes more pronounced in context of population. As of 2015 census, estimate suggests that whites account for 77% to 1% of the overall U.S. population, roughly 321 million, while blacks comprise 13.3%, right? And it says homicide by race, right? You have black, then it breaks it down, black on black and white on white killings, right? It says, in quotes, right? You hurt the people who are a lot like you. That's how it works, right? Okay. It says among the roughly 6,000 cases which the race victim and the offender were known, the number of blacks killed by blacks rose to 2,380 last year, an increase about 8% from 2014. However, the share of black on black homicides as a portion of black people killed actually fell, but it's 1% point to 89.3%. Okay, that's while the white killings as a percentage of all homicides involving a white victim also fell to 81.3%, marking the lowest share of such killings since 2001. But look here, it says to you, the number of white people killed by other whites rose to 3.5%, right? That number went up to 2,574 victims in 2015, right? This article told you that there were more whites in the country, right? So it only makes more sense that there's more whites killing whites. And it's going to continue to happen. I do believe that it is wrong to kill people innocently. I don't care if you're white, black, blue, Spanish, whatever. It is wrong to murder people. But guess what? This is why I believe that God is destroying this nation. Because you see it all the time. There's been shootings all the time. Not all that we hear about. But there's shootings almost probably every day. Dozens of them every month. And this is why I said that, you know what, I'm going to say this to just people. Because I noticed that these shooters, they don't go to police stations and shoot the place. They don't go to the gun range or the military base. They go to the gun-free zones. They go to the gun-free zones. And then when you notice that, wait a minute, most of these shooters are white males. Let me actually know the ones that I have seen. Dylan Roof, the El Paso shooter, the Ohio shooter, all the school shootings, the Aurora movie theater, Daniel Pentecost, sorry, that's something else. The synagogues, the one in PA. Oh, there's another one in New Zealand, Brenton Tarrant. There's probably another one. There's another shooting in LA by some other white male. I don't know his name. There's been so many of them. So we see this all the time. A crazy white male walks in and shoots at the place, and they always try to make him look good and all that stuff. Or they barely want to mention his name, and we're gonna give the family some time to grieve and do whatever they're gotta do. They're gonna try to move forward. No. Yes, we need to move forward, but the government needs to come on and call this shit out and say that this needs to stop. We need to criminalize this stuff because innocent people are dying. This is costing innocent people their lives. It is not right that you can't go to Walmart or to a movie theater or to school without getting shot up. It's not right. And then maybe those white folks out here who think I'm racist or whatever, I want you to ask yourself, do you see other black folks running outside, shooting up the place? None of you come out and say, this is wrong, we need to stop killing innocent people. And when I say white folks, I mean those who are okay with it. Don't give them excuses about mental illness. No, there's no mental illness. It was the mental illness when, what's his name? What's that name? When the Muslims do whatever they do and attack this. I think it was a Muslim who took a van and ran over a bunch of people in New York. I think they call that one terrorism. Okay. See, y'all have to go to other people's countries. And this reminds me of the Philippines when he was dealing with them drug dealers bad. America want to go over there as a big old, what do you call it? Big old champion of freedom and justice and equality and whatever. Okay. What's his name? The leader of the Philippines told about themselves. All the mass shootings, killing off black people, all the wickedness. I don't mean to hurt people's feelings or crush nobody's toes, but say what I say, I damn sure know I'm gonna step on a whole lot of toes. And I don't preach violence, but people in general need to arm themselves. People in general need to start protecting themselves. It is not right that you have a place where children are running around, right? An open space where it should be safe, where you go to the store, you leave your house, drive your car, go to the store, right? And then you can't make it home because some dude, some white male over here, or some criminal over here, or some terrorist wants to shoot up a place. That's not right. That's not fair to those people. Innocent people should not have to die. If you want to shoot something up, fine. Go to the gun range. Go to the gun range and shoot something up. That's why they have those poster boards there. Or whatever they're called, those target boards, whatever they're called, the targets, whatever name they have for them. You know what I'm talking about. You want to go crazy and have some fun with some guns, go over there. But why was you going to walk into some place where people are shopping and minding their own business and create mayhem? This man from El Paso injured, I think it was killed 20 people and injured a few dozen more, 20 more people. Those people did not deserve to die. They didn't. All the time you hear about these senseless killings, and you know this is done by white males. This is not right. This is why I believe that God is destroying this nation. Because of the white supremacy and the racism problems that this nation has. It's not just this nation, it's all the nations that are racist towards black folks and all that other good stuff. Even other white folks. This system will kill other white folks. That's how wicked it is and satanic it is. It will kill other white folks. But I really had to come in here and just say that and express my thoughts about it. You know what? Y'all subscribe. Tell me what you think. I'm not gonna say to you, to be honest with you, some of my opinions probably be wrong. I don't know everything, but I know what I see and I have my own perspective and point of view. All right, y'all have a nice one.